Excuse me, sorry. Forgot to turn off the monitor and output. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. Okay. So, greetings, salutations, good day and hi, yous, guys and gals. Welcome to the grand finale of NijiCar Season 4. Only 2 races left to go in the final stage. First, we have our race on the world's largest paperclip, Martinsville Speedway. That's when we'll determine the remaining drivers who will be in the championship 10. And those 10 will battle it out for the championship at Homestead-Miami Speedway. So let's have a look at your points. At least 2 drivers will be in the championship 10 by way of points, and Riksa Durendra and Todoroki Kyoko are on top in the points. So they're looking pretty good to be in the C10, provided they finish high enough. And then next down is Nagao K, who's next in line, should there be another repeat race winner in the final stage. So Riksa 429, Kyoko 415K, 393, Aiba Ueha 379, Sunny Briscoe 378, Fuwaminato 378, Mito 370, Machi Toshima and Inagamugi 365, and Moira 362. Now remember, drivers that are not in the championship 10 will battle it out for 11th place, so there's consolation for drivers who are out of championship contention. So for every driver more than 50 points down, they must win. Must win. And it's not going to be easy, because we're going to be racing at Martinsville, which is the shortest and oldest track still used in NASCAR, 5.26 miles. If it's 5.26 miles, then that would have been too long. But no, it's short. And the next-gen car isn't too keen on short track racing. Full pace lap is on, because, it's a really short 75 laps here. So we're going to go ahead and set everything up. Everything looks good. Realistic damage. Non-realistic weather. 42 cars. Load. So here we are, Martinsville Speedway under the lights, the world's largest paperclip. Yeah, really long straightaways and small turns. Turns are banked 12 degrees. The straightaways are banked 0 degrees flat. So, yeah. This is a technical course. Turns are concrete while straightaways are asphalt, as far as I can tell. Anyway, let's see who will be pole for this race. Another pole for Shizuka Rin. Can you believe it? He really wants that one to be in the C10. Sonny Briscoe will start front row. He won at Vegas in a big battle that involved Aiba Ueha and Riksa Durendra, who are respectively 3 and 4. Yumi Aikakaru starts off 5, Albinox 6, and then Luis Cami, Nasera, Astro Arcadia, Selen, Nozomi, Nagao K, Mito, Doppio, Ruko, Lauren, Safina, Rai, Joe, Gao, Mugi, Akira, Sonagi, Emma, Mika Malatika, Rika, Kazuku, Kanatsu, Anna, Banana, Zia, Pomu, Tomori, Petra, Chimamura, Todoroki Kyoko, and for some reason, Fuwaminato, Reimu, Dola, Maria, and Gilsren failed to record times. So, they may start off back of the grid. I don't know. Anyway, we are set to go here. This is a 75-lap race. Last chance for drivers to make this C10. Let's let people know that we're about to begin. Okie dokie. Music up, we got GNL. And let's get to the call to command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, we have a full pace lap because, you know, short track. 42 cars in this bull ring. Just gonna see how they fare here. I was bumping into each other early on. What purpose does that serve? Come on, don't scuff up your car before you get to race. Anyway, Shizuka Ren, Sonny Briscoe, your front row for this 75-lap race at Martinsville. Last chance for drivers to make the championship 10. And here we go from Martinsville. First couple turns into the backstretch really quickly. Good start by Sonny Briscoe, who won at Las Vegas, as I've already mentioned. And right behind him is Rixa Durandra, who has a pretty good shot of making the C10 with a high finish. And here he is second. For some reason, Emma August is marked as a black flag? Really? So goes up in front. Excuse me. 3 males, 2 Noctix members in the top 3. Scanning around, seeing how everyone is doing. Everyone seems to be doing fine. At pretty good short track speeds of 60 miles per hour at the apex of those turns. Another previous race winner, Nasera, who won at the Charlotte Roval. Coincidentally enough, Nasera and Sonny Briscoe were the winners of yesterday's races. And there's Selen, who won at, I forget where. I'll have to look that up. But here she is running P3. Where did she win? Darlington, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Now Kay, who's on the bubble for the C10, now finds himself neck and neck for second with Nasera. So far so good for Rixa, who has led for 5 laps now. But here comes Nagaoke, who won, I believe, at North Wilkesboro, I think. So he's probably pretty good at the short tracks. Already a few lead changes, already some action right there, as a car has been marked out with a DQ. That's Emma August, so there goes her chances at being in the championship 10. And we have a 117 that's also not in for some reason. Who is that number 17 car? Oh, that's Gilzerin. Oh, no, actually not Gilzerin. Igarashi Rika. Gilzerin is just number 17. Igarashi Rika is 117. So, there goes her chance at a championship. Lap led by Nagaoke. Top 5, all males. So, might we have an equal split of males and females in the C10, or maybe more of one than the other? Joe Rikichi, who's way down in points, really needing that race win to be C10 bound. Behind okay by 0.32. Ritza probably doesn't need to win, he just needs to finish high. Hopefully the others immediately below him don't finish nearly as high. And we are starting to get into choo-choo train action. All of a sudden. Had some cars going side by side for a while, but the first pack of cars starting to go single file. Actually, they've been a bit spread apart. There's been a couple of position changes with some of the cars. Oh, look at Albin go. Hoping to make a top 6 of all Nijimems, but NASCAR wouldn't want that to happen. And of course she lets it happen. So Nagi! Whoa, look at that. Trying to go on the move here. Now K, who likes his short track racing, having a pretty good gap ahead of both Joe and Albin, who are neck and neck for second. Albin will just edge Joe at the line, but they're still right around neck and neck. And now Albin gets full second place privileges. Meanwhile, NASCAR reaching her way into P3. Careful there. Actually, quite a bit of action here. Even though there's dominance already in the first third of this race. I saw skid marks. Someone might have had issues. There's Gilzerin, who I mistaken for being the car that's not even popping in for the race. And ironically enough, he is racing 40th. Meanwhile, this is Kaburaki Roko out of nowhere to P2. My goodness gracious, a few cars trading positions. Dola trying to keep in the top 5. Yumiyori Kakaru finding himself 4th. Chasing after Albin. And Kakaru will get into P3. And trying to chase after Rocco on the high line. NR2003, and cars doing better on the high line than the low line. Probably because you actually have to work a bit harder with the steering on the inside line, where you don't have to push that much on the higher outside line. I don't know. Yes, now, okay, still waiting. Whoopsie doodles. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, why not? Have a bit of an overhead view of the action. You have a better view of how far apart the cars are on this helicopter view. Yeesh. Some of the grandstands are empty. Not quite capacity crowd, but still quite a lot of people filling in whatever grandstands are available for this short track race. Seeing how their Oshi is faring, as it's the last chance for many of them to make the C10. We need to get like 3 more names. There's 7 in the C10 after 8 races, because Mugi won 2 races in this stage. So, at least 2 will qualify for the C10 in points. NijiCar leads by over 1 second now, ahead of Rocco. Ford, Chevy, Toyota top 3. And then we'll see how it is after this lap. The standings. Alright, here's how everyone is faring. It's a routine race. Some action at the start, but since then it's just your typical short track silence. Short track silence. Slowly scrolling down. Yeah, only 41 of the 42 drivers popped in for the race, and one ended up DQ early on for no good reason. 41 now. So 35 to go. How far back has Rixa Durandra gone? Not bad. Running 10th. Running 10th. But anything can still happen here. Well, hopefully. Well, Iva Oiha seems to want a high enough finish to make the C10. Nagao still remaining well ahead of himself. Gap slightly bigger now, 1.19 from the previous lap's 1.15. Those we are on the move up to P4 now, but Nasera needs to take back that previous spot. Still nothing in the way of potential overtakes. Okay, still leading. Forty cars left in this race, all on the lead lap still. Short track speeds topping out at somewhere a little under 120 mph. When do we get to see the wall ride? Is what you may ask. I don't know. Just ask the little gremlins who are in control of the AI in this game, the virtual electronic gremlins, who take the track INI files and other files and does crazy hidden stuff that makes the cars race how they are on such tracks. .25 to go. And the guy who likes his short tracks continues to dominate. Led more than half of the laps here. Of the most laps led, most certainly. And the lead has led 45 now, and that will make it 46, and no signs of him slowing down anytime soon. Iva Oiha struggling still. Just can't get any higher than where she is, with Roko and Kakuru immediately ahead of her, and also being pursued by Nasera, who won at the Roval. So didn't need to try that hard, but she's doing so anyway. 20 to go. Gap slightly smaller, but still significant. We have tried to go outside the racing line, but nothing seems good for her in the overtake attempts. Still, as everyone seems to have settled in. Well, most everyone seems to have settled in their single file shenanigans, except of course the cars toward the back core. Well outside of any reasonable chance at making the C10 with how they're running. After this race, I'm going to do a bit of calculation, making sure everyone in the C10 is set to 500 points. We'll figure out who will make the C10, and then calculate things and see who's a chance to win 11th place. And then after the Homestead race, it's a long break for me until the November 5th for NijiCar. If this race were a D20 roll, this is sort of like a 3 or 4 out of 20. Some action towards the start, but it seems to have started to become much less action-packed here. But you are expected to see action for the Homestead race. Test races there looked good. Lots of overtaking, so yeah. 10 to go. Still led by K. No change to the top 5 or so. The gap has lessened a bit more, but and a bit more here, but there's not many laps left. Wow, not much of a change. A drop of 0.01. Now the Gauke is just trying too hard. Really wants that C10 spot. Down to under 1 second now, but still not much left for others to do something. in dominance from almost the start for Nagao K. 5 to go. As he gets set to compete for a NijiCar championship. I just realized the whole entire time I forgot to export the grid. That's just stupid of me. That eagerness to get things over with, really getting to me. And now the cars are bunching up together, but too little too late, I think. 2 to go. Gap still absurdly large, and here he comes to see the white flag. So Nagao K just needing a bit of a high finish to make the C10. Oh, that's high enough for him. Another race win on the short track for him this season, and he will be in the Championship 10. Nagao K wins at Martinsville. That will confirm Kabaraki Roko second, Yumi Oikaku third. And the last of the cars have crossed start finish, and then we will see how it is with the points. Ooh, 15 for Rixa. We'll just see what happens. That'll be enough to keep him in the C10. Right, Martinsville, Nagao K. Congratulations, Kaburaki Roko and Yumi Oikaku. Your top 3 here. And then R24. R24. So R24. And then laps and speed process, and then yeah. And the results here, and then we have confirmed our Championship 10. So 8 different race winners after 9 races. So 2 drivers will be in the C10 in points, and of course it's going to be Rixa Durandra and Todoroki Kyoko, who will be competing for the championship alongside Selen, Mugi, Mito, Fernana, Fua Minato, Nasira, Sunny, and Nagao K. So we will show the points. We will show the points right now, and then reset the points for the C10 to 500 each, and also give car skins to the remaining 3 drivers. So these are your points right there. Rixa and Todoroki Kyoko and Nagao K fill out the rest of the C10. One moment, just need to click done here to show the top 10. Nagapke, Roko, Kaku, Ivaliha, Nasser, Selen, Albin, Dola, Lauren, and Joe, so that's over and out. Let's see. So, first things first, Nagapke. Number 95. Looking good. And then Rixa Durendra. The ID5 car. Save. And then finally, Todoroki Kyoko. There she is. Not 34, I want 32. There we go. So they're all in, and before we get to the championship race at Homestead, we gotta do a bit of adjusting of the points. So we're gonna start the championship race really soon. Have to get the background music. So, let's see. Looks like Durendra and Todoroki Kyoko. So, Ritza 453, Kyoko 435. Let's see, Selen. Is Selen somewhere? 392. Selen is 392. Mugi, 380. Mito, 381. Banana, 373. Minato, where is he? 383. Nasera, 374. Sonny Briscoe, 393. And Nagao K, 449. So, bit of adjusting to making the points. So, main stage. Adjustments. First, Nagao K. Let's see. Nasera, 126. 126, C10. Selen, 108. C10. Mugi. I can find her somewhere. Mugi. Mugi will be adjusted. 120. Mito, 119. Where's Mito? Mito, 110. No, 119 I meant. C10, 119. Banana, 12. Adjust 127. For Banana. Banana, 127. Minato, 117. Nasera, already adjusted. Sonny Briscoe. 107. Always adjusted Nagao K. Rixa Durendra. Well, just 47 points. And finally, Todoroki Kyoko, an adjustment of 65 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. So, showcase the C10, just a C10. And add in the file. Image. And there it is. The points are adjusted for the Championship 10. Each on 500. And the rest of them will have the points they got and compete for 11th place. Gonna show this image. And then we'll get to the championship race in just a couple moments. So please stick around. We're gonna begin in a couple moments. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the elevator music. It's time to get serious now. We have ourselves a Championship 10 to deal with. The championship race to determine the Season 4 NijiCar champion. We are going to be racing at Homestead-Miami, 1.5 miles. So, we're going to be racing 50 laps. We're going to be racing 50 laps. And no full pace lap. We'll just leave it as it is. And no time to waste. Let's just get to the action here. I have an index card. I have a pencil with an eraser. Write down the names of the C10 and where they start, and so I know who's in the C10 and who's not.
Drivers, to your car.
And also the C10 with their special liveries. Oh, look at that helicopter in the background. You know it's serious business here. 1.5 mile oval, pit road speed 45 miles per hour, turns progressively banked 18, 19, 20, straights 1,760 feet, banked 3 degrees, and it's regular shaped oval with the two straightaways and the moderate to high banking. All right, here is your grid for the championship race. We have a C10 driver in the front row. We have a C10 driver in the second row. We have another one in the third row, and another one in the fourth row, and another one in the fifth row, and whatever. Luis Carey will start up at pole, and Minato will start up second. So, Gilzeren will start up third, and then Banana will start off fourth. So Banana will start off fourth. Inaga Mugi will start off fifth. Hurricanato sixth. Yumi Raikaku seventh. Raigali eighth. Mito 9. And then Gaon and Yashiro Kizuku. And then Doppio, Aiba Oiha, Lorna Roas, So Nagi, Zia Kabila, Shoyuki Tomoe, Joe Rikichi, Todoroki Kyoko will start off 19th. And then Maria, Rika, Albin, Nagauke 23rd. And then Mika Malatika, Petrogurin, Anna Alouette, Shizuka Rin, and Ishigami Nozomi, and Kabaki Roko, Astro Arcadia, Poma Rainpuff, Dola, Rixa 33rd. Akare Na Sarah 35th. And then Safina Solen starting off 37th. And then Moira, Emma August, Sunny Briscoe, Reimu Endo, Machida Chima, and that's it. So for Minato second, Banana fourth, Mugi fifth. Actually, Ragali isn't in the C10. Ragali isn't in the C10. But I got the names all written down. I was mistakenly led to believe that Rai would be in the C10, but he isn't, of course. Just my inability to pay attention to things, but I got the other names down. So we will be set to go. Just need to get the music ready, and then we'll be up and running for the championship race. Homestead-Miami Speedway. And the grid is exported. And we'll get to the we'll get to the call to command.
Drivers, to your cars.
Drivers, start your engines!
Here we go. Homestead-Miami. Packed crowd on hand. 42 drivers all set to go. 32 looking to get 11th place. The other 10 wanting to get that gold star and be the newest Nijisanji stock car champion. Got settled in. 50 laps of action. This is going to be a real barn burner. Who will win the championship? Safety car going in. Everyone grid it up for the start of the race. Green flag is waved and off they go from Homestead. It's the championship finale of NijiCar Season 4. Very good start by Luis Cami. And gotta keep an eye on the C10. It's currently Fuwa Minato having a bit of an advantage over Banana. But here comes Mugi. Banana on the inside. As you know, NR2003 inside line doesn't get you anywhere. Pushing along here. We have a we have who, what, and where in the top three. Luis Cami is currently leading the race. Look how bunched up these cars are. Look how spread apart they are. I don't even know what Banana is trying to accomplish here, being way outside the rest of the pack. We're going to start by Luis Cami, who started off at pole. Front row start doing wonders for Fuwa Minato, currently ahead of the others in the C10. We need to see if there's any action here. There's Fuwa Minato trying to chase after Luis Cami. But nothing doing. Look at that, 3 wide. 3 wide, maybe almost 4 wide. Maybe, but I can see just 3 wide at best. And now Mugi is ahead of Banana, but there's still cars in the way. That she can't quite get past. We're through 5. These cars are packed like they're racing in like Talladega or something. Or another track in Florida. That super speedway located in that beach, home to that 500-mile race whose name escapes me. What's the name of that historic racetrack home to that 500-mile race? I'm wondering. Right, Galilee to the lead. Quite a few overtakes here and there. Mugi almost half a car length behind Fuwa Minato. But again, cars are in the way. Banana and Mugi couldn't quite figure out what to do here. But it's still early on. Anything can still happen. Look at all these 3 wides, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy stuff here. This may be a NijiCar favorite track, as Yumiya Kakeru goes to the lead. Another lead change. Again, so many cars in the way. Mugi just can't do anything. And to add insult to injury, even more cars are going ahead of her. Mito and Kyoko are way behind Banana and Mugi. And look at that, Fua Minato has gone into the lead, ladies and gentlemen. There's the number 86 car. Trying to 86 the chances of the other C10 drivers to get that gold star. Look at how packed up everyone is here. Mugi tried to see if she can make a move somehow. But again, nothing seems to be doing. Minato remains well ahead of the other C10 members. Lauren Aroas currently has the lead in this race. I think Minato is backing off a bit. Change camera angles here. Might Mugi make a move on Minato? Because Minato has the inside. Here comes Inaga Mugi. Inching ahead of Minato, but needs to stick ahead, but it's not looking too easy. With the cars in the way, goes clear of Minato, but still, there's many more laps to go here. Keep an eye on Minato's car, as Lauren Aroas still takes the lead. We have Onoro, Sunori Kaku, and Inaga Mugi, your top 3 in this race. Mugi making her way up to P2, but not an easy P2, because everyone's been drawing pretty darn close to each other. No one having any incidents. It's all just close racing with some overtakes. Mugi is on the move, but what will she do here? Trying to go really fast now! Not quite taking the lead at the line, but we'll do so just after. But can she hold on? Now, for Minato has a few cars stuck ahead of him. Maria Marionette has jumped to the lead, but it's Inaga Mugi who currently has the advantage among the Championship 10. Another Illuna member finds himself in the top 3 in this race. That's Aster Arcadia. Minato has advanced a bit. Minato has advanced a bit. Has the high line. Going to see if anything will happen here. Illuna members still in the top 2, or top 3, I should say, as no, it's still top 2. Mugi almost regained second from Aster. Aster takes the lead away from Mugi. Maria Mugi. Both start with M. Aster taking the lead away at the line from Maria. Quite a few drivers having at least one lap led. Oh, look at that blockade by Aiba Oiha. Minato can't seem to find a way to safely make a move. Oh, hopefully get to him past Mugi. Now an opening is made. And it closed again. Keep an eye on the action as we see how things are going with Albin Knox going into the lead in this race. Albin, Aster, and Maria, all Nijimem members. Ish, Nagauke, and Selen way down there. And Raigal Lei has retaken the lead. Luis Cami's car sandwiched between the two C10 frontrunners. And Albin regains the lead. Again, Fuorminato has caught himself in traffic. This race has been incident-free, but it's a whole lot of overtaking. It was almost a 4 wide. There's some 3 wide and a bit of 2 wide. Machi Tachima has jumped to the lead in this race, followed by someone else. Ishigami Nozomi, and then Albin. There we go, it's updated now. Mito has gone ahead of Fanana. Fuorminato still stuck behind some cars. Fuorminato trying a different approach here. Seeing if the inside little line could work for him. So hopefully try to get past Mugi in position. Machi Tachima leads another lap. Ishigami Nozomi second. Astor Arcadia third in this race. Cars bunched up. Look at that. Amazing how they're able to drive clean 4 wide, 3-4 wide, and not get into any accidents. Oh man, Fuorminato has gone behind Mito. And Rixa is also trying to catch up with Mito. And Rixa Durando goes ahead of Fuorminato. A lot of overtaking right there. Mugi's still well ahead of the others. I keep forgetting to keep in track of who's leading in the race. It's currently Moira. And then Astor's second at the line, followed by Machi Tachima. Gilzeran jumping ahead of Chima and Aster. Aster wants to bounce right back. $14 to go here at Homestead-Miami. Still basically anyone's race. Manato. Just been struggling here. Kyoko is immediately behind Nasira. Rixa has some cars in the way. Ditto Tsukunomito ahead of him. Inagamugi finds herself battling for second with two other cars. 3 wide for second. Almost 3 wide for the lead. 3 wide for second. What a battle this is, ladies and gentlemen. Gilzerin, Aster, and Moira. And here comes Inagamugi. Still being pursued by Incho, who was just trapped between a whole mess of cars. Mugi still in the top 3. Micho trying to make her way into the top 5. As we come down to the last 10, it's Moira, Gilzerin, and I believe Mugi, your top 3. Tsukunomito is immediately behind Mugi. There we go, camera. That's more like it. Rixa Durendra is threatening, though. Able to get past a few cars. Start off 33rd, finding himself in the top 10. Mugi has gone behind Mito. Tsukunomito finds herself P3. Oh man, this is dramatic stuff. Maria on the high line. Rix's car immediately ahead of Mugi's. While Mito currently has the upper hand here in P2 just behind Gilzerin. Rixa on the move. Going past Mugi. Kyoko on the high line chasing after Rixa, but there's cars in the way. Todoroki Kyoko goes ahead of Rixa, trying to go ahead of Mito. There's the 3 cars on hand with not many laps to go. Oh man, Mito's backing off. Tomoki Kyoko ahead of Rixa, but Rixa has the high line and will have the upper hand with 5 to go. So Nagi with the lead. Oh man. It's up to Todoroki Kyoko now to try to find something to pass Rixa. Not many laps to go. Kyoko and Mito, but Rixa has the upper hand. And he's gone too far ahead with not many laps to go. Nasera on the high line. Oh, but changing lines. 3 to go. Oh, nothing doing. 2 to go. Shoryuki Tomoe has to lead. Down to the last 2 laps here. But it's in the inside line, and Rixa has the outside. One lap to go, led by Shoryuki Tomoe. And Rixa is gonna steal the high line, half a lap away from the championship. Coming down to the last couple turns, and that will do it. Shoryuki Tomoe wins at Homestead-Miami, and Rixa Durandra is your NijiCar Season 4 champion. Ryuki Tomoe finishes with the race win. Gown second, Rixa third. And so the XIDs have themselves a Gold Star winner. So congratulations to Rixa Durandra from 33rd to 3rd. Whoa, what a finish for him. What a comeback for him, ladies and gentlemen. That's stock car racing for you. There's the champion right there. Celebrating with his fellow XIDs and gonna get that gold star. And what a situation that was, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. NR25. Not sure if he won a race that season. Only getting to the C10 by finishing high enough and getting points, and then, yeah. Alright. Generate files, and then we're going to call it. Alright, so Tomoe wins a NijiCar race. Congratulations to her. And Ritza, with his third place finish, takes the championship. And where did he win a race? Must have won a race somewhere. I'm pretty sure that it seems like it would be in the main stage, or I don't know. Must have been somewhere. Not here. Dover. He won at Dover to make it into the C10, and then finish high enough, and then and boom goes at Dynamite. He gets the gold star, I guess. So your season 4 champion is from whatever wave he is in. The XID's wave 2. That's Clover Makeover. That's Ritza Durandra, with his chest tattoo adorning the front hood of his car. That's your season 4 champion. So GG no Ray, congratulations. Over 100 drivers, and he comes out on top here. And then we're going to see him again next season as he vies for to defend his title sometime in March and April. So there's your wrong file. Wrong file. I thought I saved the file somewhere. Right here. Okay. So Rixa gets the championship. Nasira second, Kyoko third, and then Sunny, Nagaoke, Mitsumugi, Buminato, Selen, and Fernanda finishing 10th. Ay. You hate to see that. Aiba Oiha, congratulations, getting the 11th place trophy. Best of the non-C10 drivers, and yeah. So, that's the season, I suppose. A lot of exciting races, and this is what we get. Alright, you won't see me again until sometime in November 5th, with IndyCar. IndyCar's 11th series. We're going to be having a really interesting series, live of returning drivers and road and street races. All going to be street races, actually. So ovals and street races, not quite normal permanent road courses. But the road and street classification will be all street races as we celebrate the craziness of that type of racetrack and stuff. Oh, that's going to do it. I'm done here. I got nothing else to say in the matter. That's a splash screen, and yeah. I thought 90 seconds with blabbering stuff. So if you have tuned in throughout the races throughout the past 1.5 months, I thank you so much. Not easy trying to set the track on 9 files to try to get good races. So yeah. At least we got some action up to the very end. So, Rick Sandarendra is your NijiCar Season 4 champion, ex-ID member, winning the title for the first time, and, yeah. So, yeah, I got to break for a couple weeks, and then we'll get back to action with more open-wheel racing with IndyCar's 11th Series, scheduled to begin on November 5th, so be sure to tune into that. Also, don't forget about the Formula Hollow track release video. Alright, I'll go watch the rest of that Petit Le Mans VOD, and I'll see you again on November 5th for the start of IndyCar's 11th Series. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching NijiCar Season 4. On to Dad.